All right, good morning. Happy Saturday, everyone. Look, I'm not going to waste a bunch of time. Let's get this thing going. This is Saturday. I'm Nate. Oh, there we go. I need to fix them pictures in the background. All right, this is Nate from Peter Morgan and Associates, your urban financial professional. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday. We are in September. And if you are a small business owner, now is your busy season for the next 6 months. Actually, you should have a busy season 12 months. But I'm going to explain all of that because most people are going to say, hey, you know what? I don't know what you're talking about. Um, why are you saying that, Nate? Well, we're going to get into all of that, and that's fine. But what I want you guys to do, I am on YouTube. I would definitely love to see you guys see me on YouTube. I am at Help Me With My Money on YouTube. Help Me With My Money on Instagram, and Help Me With My Money on Twitter. I am not streaming on Twitter and Instagram, but I am streaming on Facebook Live with Help Me With My Money and YouTube with Help Me With My Money. Please like, share, and that's our social media platform. Starting next week, I'm gonna be a little bit more organized and have my times down. So then I'll put a schedule up. In the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be moving away from posting on my personal page and focusing more onto the like and business pages because I think that because I do so many different videos on so many different topics, I want you guys to so that you're clear on what's going on. But I do want you guys to take some notes on what I'm about to say because I'm gonna do this in about 10 minutes tops. But what I found is there are a lot of business owners, small business owners at that. There are a lot of small business owners that are trying to get in business. They are in business, but they're making their life hard. Why are they making their life hard, Nate? They're making their life hard because they either get stuck on the planning phase, they get stuck in okay, I'm working on it, and I'm trying to get this together, I'm trying to get that together, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. And in the industry I'm in for this particular company is financial. No, you know what? Let's call it state of state. It's credit repair. And I can assure you, a good majority of the people spend a lot of time. Well, I'm trying to put emails together, or I'm trying to read, the Fair Credit Reporting Act or the Fair Debt Act. And they spend a lot of time hunting for free information. And some people would say, you spend money, hundreds and thousands of dollars to go to these trainings. And within 30 days, if you didn't flip your money back, that's crazy. When I got my notary license, I thought, $200, oh my God, it's going to kill me. I flipped it 100 times over. 100 times over within a week after I got my notary license. So let me give you power tip number one. Listen, if you need like a license or anything like that, yes, you study for the license, but what you need to do so you hit that ground running is to study the following things. You need to study. I forgot to even set the thing. You need to follow the following people. You need to follow the top 5 people in your industry. And then you need to find 5 people that are struggling in your industry. That's the day, Satan. You need to find the top 5 people or top 5 businesses that are in your industry and the top 5 people or in businesses in your industry that are struggling. Why? Because you want to take a model from those top 5 and those bottom 5, and what you're going to do, you're going to write a list. Your list is going to say, you know what, this is what I should do. This is what I've seen be successful. And then this is what I shouldn't do because this isn't successful. Well, Nate, how do I know who's successful and who's not successful? Very easy. Income, exposure. But for me, it's income and exposure. You need to know what your business is, because once you know what your business is, you're going to know what you're looking for. You're going to know what to say and what to kind of mold your business under. Everybody knows, well, I want to be this and I want to be that. These are the ones in the industry that I'm really looking at. Okay, and that's fine. But what is it that you admire about them? Don't try to reinvent the wheel. You can, don't get me wrong, because I am a visionary and trailblazer. But sometimes I've had the history of trying to reinvent the wheel and I got stuck. I was in the credit repair business full time 2 years ago and I was stuck. I spent 2 years searching information, sitting in groups instead of just going out there and doing it. I'm a big proponent of this. Zig Ziglar said anybody worth doing anything is worth doing poorly until you master it. I don't care what it is you're doing. Just get it out there. You have to start somewhere. You're going to have to crawl before you walk. Do not be seduced in thinking that you're going to make $500, $600, $700,000. You're going to get 1 million views on your first web series episode. I've been doing these videos for almost a month and a half. And believe you me, I've seen it. It goes to 30, goes to 6. Sometimes I'm the only one in here. But you have to keep going. Why? Because you will see a progression. You're going to see, you got to be an amateur first before you become a professional. Michael Jordan missed 1 billion free throws before he could hit game clutching free throws or shots. You understand? Nate, I'm trying to, if you're doing it under pressure because you need the money, trust me, you're in the wrong business. Number 2, is your business a hobby that you get paid for, or is it a business? Okay, that's power tip number 2. Is it a hobby that you get paid for, or is it a business? I have been in lots of industries where I've seen people, oh, I have a small business. Well, what's your small business? I bake cakes. I play in a band. I'm a personal trainer. I do this, I do that. And I'm like, well, so, okay, you bake cakes, what, out the house? Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, how many sales do you do per month? And they're like, oh, I probably do like 20 cakes a month. Okay, great. So what's your profit and loss? What? Well, yeah, what's your profit and loss? How do you know how much to sell a cake for? Because sometimes you can sell it. I've seen people outsell themselves in a market for a cake instead of saying it's custom made or exclusive. There's certain key buzzwords in that particular arena that you can use to justify a higher price. Then you have, I would work with independent artists, and I have a book out called The Blueprint to Getting More Exposure as an Independent Artist. Watch what happened with this. Well, what happens is that I would ask them a couple of questions. Okay, are you on SoundCloud and YouTube? How many hits do you have? How many engaged interactions? And they're like, I don't know. I don't really, they didn't really have a following on social media. And social media is king, especially Twitter. We're going to do a whole class on Twitter. Then I would, work with other people in different things. And I would just ask them. I asked one guy, I said, what's the name? He wanted to do something. And I said, what's the name of your business? I don't know. Okay. Do you have a business? Do you file taxes? Do you follow a business plan? Do you follow a marketing plan? Do you know what your industry trends are? That's a lot right there, but you better know what's in your industry. And you better be educated on your industry. I'll just give you an example on just cakes. Flour, sugar, baking powder, vanilla extract, eggs. So not only do you need to know what kind of goes on in the baking industry and all that, but if you were really savvy, you would watch the prices of flour, prices of eggs, milk, all of that. That's important. See, remember this. When I say study, if you really want to be successful in your business, study your business industry news. Lack of education will help keep you poor all the time. For those that are just joining us, hi, I'm Nate from Peter Morgan Associates, your urban financial professional. You can find us on social media to help me with my money. That's on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. And I am streaming live now on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Anyway, moving right along. So power tip number three. You need to follow your business plan, but your marketing plan is what is most important. So your business plan, if you need a business plan, let me help you out. Unless you're doing something major, but most of us are not doing something, a multi-billion-dollar company, you can do a business plan as a one-page business plan. And I will send you a link to where you can get a one-page template that you can fill out yourself. So with that being said, everybody knows about the business plan, but very few people understand the marketing plan, because your marketing is 90% of your business. Marketing is a good bulk of your business. The back-end administrative work, that's minute. When you first start out in your first 5 years, you have to keep marketing to get your name out. You have to keep marketing. And then some of us get to word of mouth. I don't know what your motivation is for starting your business, but some of us, it's our full-time income. Some of us, it is, we just making a little extra money. But you have to have some type of marketing plan. Why drive for Uber? And I'm cool with that. You still better have a marketing plan. Why, Nate? Okay, well, you got Uber is cool, but you better have multiple streams of income. But did you know, as a rideshare person, you can have multiple streams of income in your car and make close to $100,000 a year? Yeah, you could. You could. There are numerous ways to do it. There are people out there that are making. I had a friend, he passed away. God bless him. I loved him dearly. And he was making $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a week just with Lyft. He didn't do Uber, he did Lyft. He did $3,000, $4,000 a week, and he stuck to his marketing plan. He stuck to the game plan. He stuck to everything. But most people just jump in the car and drive. They don't even know if they're making money or they're recycling money. Recycling money is horrible. When you recycle your money, that means basically you're just really working for free. When you break even, you really lose. When you profit, you need to make a profit of at least, in my opinion, 25%. That's minimum. Anything that I do, if I sell an item, it has to be double. If I bought it for $1, I'm selling it for $2 or $3. And you need to gauge your market. It's a tricky balancing act. But you need to gauge your market. You need to gauge your prices. All right, final power tip. Final power tip, and this is on credit. So you have a business. You have a business, whether you're a sole proprietor, LLC, S corp, corporation, whatever. However, you need to focus on two things. You need to focus on your personal credit and your business credit. You need to focus on A, for your personal credit, if you need to fix it, great. If you don't need to fix it, but you need to bring the score up, you need to rebuild. You need to add. You need to be strategic about how you use your credit because your credit will be another funnel of income for you. But the thing is, you got to have the money coming in to pay the credit off. You just can't go buy a $10,000 mixing bowl and you're only bringing in $100 worth of income. That doesn't make sense because that's a surefire way to bring your credit down. Secondly, if you do not know how to build your credit, we will have a class on that. I will show you one Saturday how to build your business credit. It is simpler than you think. But in the beginning, you got to have your personal credit right. You have to have your personal credit in order because they're going to look at some places are going to look at your personal creditor, your personal credit, in order to establish your business credit. Well, they don't even know how to establish business credit. Sure, there are ways I'll show you. There are companies every company has to have a tax ID number and a Dun and Bradstreet number. Now, what you do with those is something totally different. But you need to be able to find products that will help you to get your business credit pulled up. If you don't, then you have a problem. Okay? So what we want to do, we want to first learn to build and establish our business credit. Secondly, we want to be able to manage our personal credit. If we need to repair it, let's repair it. And if you need to rebuild it, let's rebuild it, or both. Listen, this is Small Business Saturday. My name is Nate from Peter Morgan Associates, your urban financial professional. I would like you to schedule a free 15-minute appointment with me to figure out what we can do to help you jumpstart your business, get you into your business, and quite possibly help you with a marketing and business plan. Free 15 minutes. Give me a call, 202-455-6502, or you can inbox us, and one of my counselors will get back to you as soon as possible. Look, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Have a great one.